Today, we're making Bang Bang shrimp tacos. Let's get cooking. So, first things first, we're gonna start on our coleslaw topping, and you don't have to add this. This is completely optional, but it definitely won't hurt, and I definitely recommend it. It definitely gives it a little bit more crunch and a little more tang of flavor. So, I went ahead and chopped up just a little bit of just regular cabbage and green cabbage and purple cabbage. So, and I'm just gonna freestyle this one because this is a lot less than what the recipe would call for. Because a lot of times, it's not always that fun when you end up with a lot of leftover cabbage. So anyway, all right, so first thing, we're gonna add a little bit of rice vinegar, and this is a vinegar-based one. Ooh, I spilled some. All right, so we're gonna set that aside. Now we're gonna add a little apple cider vinegar. Ooh, And now lastly, we're gonna add a little bit of soy sauce. Oh, and I forgot to mention, you also can add salt, pepper, and a little sugar, and garlic and onion powder, which I already did in the beginning. So anyway, so soy sauce, you don't have to add the soy sauce. It's supposed to be ponzu sauce, but you can find that in the same spot as this soy sauce. But I forgot about that, so I just used soy sauce. All right. Now we're gonna give that a mix a little bit, mix that up just a little bit, get those flavors incorporated, get those flavors, to get to know each other. Smells good already. Now we're gonna set that in the fridge and let that marinate for a little while. And now we're gonna start on our sauce. Bang Bang sauce. Got our mayonnaise here we're gonna add first. And that's half a cup. And then we're gonna add a quarter cup of sriracha sauce. And then we're gonna add a quarter cup of sweet chili sauce. And we're just gonna give that a little mix. Lastly, I'm gonna add just a little bit of honey, just to add a little bigger balance between the sweet and spiciness. Drizzle that in right there. Right. Not very much, but just a little. And a little bit of red pepper flakes. All right. And you can add as many or as little spices as you want to. It just depends how sweet and spicy you want it, and or both. So anyway, we're gonna put that aside. Now we're gonna start on our shrimp. So now we're about to prep the shrimp. And to start, we're gonna begin with a quarter teaspoon of salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So we're gonna mix that in right there. Stir that in. We're gonna toss that around a little bit. And I apologize, my voice sounds a little harsh. Somewhere on the shuffle on Tuesday, I caught a cold, so bear with me. All right, now that's all mixed in a little bit. We're gonna add half a cup of buttermilk. There we go. Beautiful, like so. Okay, we're gonna mix that up a little bit too. All right, so now we're gonna cover this up and we're gonna throw it in the refrigerator and give it about half an hour, 45 minutes to marinate. And when we take it out, we're gonna dip it in some cornstarch and then throw it in some oil. You can use whatever oil you want. Today I'm using vegetable oil. All right, catch you in a bit. And the taste test. That is all kinds of killer delicious. Man, if I have any of that sauce left over, man, I'm definitely putting it on my burger because I feel like that's similar to a poor man's Big Mac sauce. And yes, that lettuce and that cabbage, or the green and the purple cabbage, gave it that perfect tang and that perfect crunch. And I'm so glad I used cornstarch because that cornstarch was key to that perfect amount of crispiness to that shrimp. This is 5 stars all day. Boom. What's up, guys? Today I'm rating Taco Bell.
So for me, Taco Bell, you know, I never really started going there until I was like in my late teens, actually. I think the first time I went there, I was 17 years old. Yeah. I never really was into Mexican or anything, or American Mexican, as you would call it. But, you know, I will say, taste-wise, I feel like it's okay. It's there. I mean, some things they have were good that came and gone. I feel like they went to a really bad time. Like, they lost all their great items during the COVID pandemic, like the double-decker and everything, like I mentioned in my last video. But, yeah. But I tell you, though, it was just one of those places, like, back in the 90s, the commercials were the best. It was just more of a nostalgic place. And I remember, too, when they even had kids menu. Kids meals, too. So, anyway, today I'm rating the Cheesy Gordita Crunch. No lettuce. My only favorite, one of my most favorite burritos or tacos, whatever you call it. All right, you guys know the gig. I'm going to take my first bite and give you my thoughts and ratings. Mm. 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 Mm-mm. Nice and creamy. I'd say the last several years since I've started going there, they've had the same ingredients, same type of beef flavor, same cheese flavor. Although I feel like their spicy ranch is getting a little less spicier. All in all, that's a solid 6. So, yep, just because the spicy ranch, I've tried to make it, you can't really compare to how they would make it here. So, anyway, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and follow. Happy cooking, everybody.